The 322 HP ID.3 GTX is Volkswagen's first electric hot hatch. The rear-wheel drive EV uses Volkswagen's most powerful electric motor to date. Volkswagen is finally stepping into the electric hot hatch segment with the ID.3 GTX. Essentially the sister model of the Cupra Born VZ, the sporty EV comes in two different versions. There's a base GTX and a spicy GTX Performance with the most powerful electric motor ever developed by VW. Opt for the regular ID.3 GTX and you get an electric motor at the rear axle with 282 horsepower and 402 pound-feet of torque. When you upgrade to the Performance model, VW will increase power input to 322 horsepower while torque remains the same. Predictably, these high output figures match those of the Cupra Born VZ perfectly. It takes the rear-wheel drive hot hatch 6 seconds to accelerate from a standstill to 62 miles per hour for the regular GTX, or 5.6 seconds if you upgrade to the GTX Performance. Top speed is electronically limited to 181 miles per hour and 124 miles per hour respectively. Both GTX share a lithium-ion battery pack with a usable energy capacity of 79 kilowatt-hours. It supports DC charging at 175 kilowatts, in which case the battery will be charged from 10% to 80% in about 26 minutes. With a fully charged battery, ID.3 GTX models are estimated to cover 373 miles on a combined WLTP cycle. The battery is floor-mounted in the middle of the vehicle for better weight distribution. As with the ID.4 GTX and ID.5 GTX, VW has made the ID.3 GTX look more exciting, with a redesigned front bumper with a larger air intake and a diamond-shaped pattern surrounded by boomerang LEDs that act as daytime running lights. At the rear of the Performance model, there is a diffuser with a gloss black finish to match the dark mirror caps, side sills and window frame. Additionally, there are new 20-inch wheels with 215-section tires on the GTX and wider 235-section rubber on the GTX Performance. There are plenty of red accents in the interior. There are sporty, electrically adjustable front seats with integrated headrests, GTX badging and fabrics made from recycled materials. All ID.3s will feature a new 12.9-inch infotainment system and a separate drive mode selector lever on the steering column. Better late than never, just like on the recently launched Golf MK 8.5, the touch sliders for volume and AC are finally lighting up. Looking ahead, VW has already suggested that the 9th-generation, electric-only Golf will replace the ID.3 as there is no room for both in the range. In such a case, GTX will become GTI as the German brand plans to keep the three vowels. It has even already trademarked a new logo in which the letter AI, which stands for injection, is replaced with a lightning bolt.